Since the price of Bitcoin right now is hovering around this 38,000, what does this mean here in the immediate short term and also in the upcoming days for Bitcoin? Because we are well aware if the price of Bitcoin is going to flip this resistance from 38,000 into a proper support, then I think we could be seeing some explosive rebound. Why? Because right now, even though we are around this 38,000, you can still see the price is inside this descending channel where the upper line is again acting as a line of resistance. And not just only this one here, guys, not just only this one here. If we quickly look at the CPI indicator, this is also exactly where we are finding ourselves at this current stage, around this monthly S1 line, because this monthly S1 line from the previous month, December month, you can see acted as a resistance, didn't let the price to find a proper support above it. What happened after that? A retracement. Similar scenario could be also unfolding here. So to invalidate this pullback type of scenario here and also getting rejection from this upper line area, you can always see we got a bigger price retracement. So that's why, since the price has already retested it, we don't want this bigger pullback to happen. So to invalidate this bearish scenario, what we want the price of Bitcoin to do is to break this resistance and flip it into support. And also here, with the help of this CPI line, the monthly S1 line, which is lying around 38,190 or let's say 38,200, must be flipped into proper support if we want to see any sort of a actual rebound here in price action of Bitcoin. And let's suppose the price is going to break this resistance and flip it into support, then where we could be possibly hitting. So before I talk about this one scenario, ascending triangle that could be unfolding right now for Bitcoin, I also want to give you a quick update that beside this Crypto Anup German channel, we have now our own Crypto Anup Telegram channel. So if you want to join this Crypto Anup family, then the link to this Telegram channel and also our German channel is provided in the description down below, so feel free to check it out. And now let's talk about this ascending triangle, because we are well aware in a uptrend like this, whenever we have seen the price forming this ascending triangle, it usually breaks here to the downside, because this ascending triangle was formed when the trend was in an uptrend. And now if you look at this bullish reversal here on the right hand side, according to this bullish reversal ascending triangle, it usually forms when the trend is heading to the downside. You can see in a downtrend we were forming this ascending triangle, and as soon as the resistance is going to be flipped into support, this is going to trigger another movement here to the upside. And now let's look at this price action of Bitcoin using this ascending triangle, because if we look at this price structure, guys, you can see in a downtrend now the price of Bitcoin has formed this very nice looking ascending triangle. So what I want to show you here, if the price of Bitcoin is going to form this actual breakout as soon as we flip this upper line resistance into support, just like he has a bullish reversal, then you can see, guys, this upper line resistance, right, must be flipped into support at any cost. So that is the reason for us right now, this 38,200, 38,300, this line must be flipped into support, because if we do that, then as you can also see, according to this ascending triangle, our price target is going to be somewhere around 41 to 42,000 price range, because not just only the ascending triangle in that case will be triggering this bullish movement, but we will be also breaking out of this monthly S1 line, which is acting as a resistance at this current stage, and also this descending channel, the upper line area, which is acting as a resistance, is going to get broken. But beside this, guys, beside this all bullish scenario, what we should not forget is this one price movement that we also talked on my yesterday's video, because with each and every ascending channel formation in a downtrend, once the support got broken, we always saw a bigger price retracement. Same scenario unfolded here, bigger price retracement after that. And now if we look in our case, this is also an ascending channel, which can be looked as a bear flag, guys, but so far as you can see, the support here to the downside is still there. And if this is going to play out as a breakout from this ascending triangle, breaking this resistance from the monthly S1 line and also the upper line area of the descending channel, then in that case, guys, in that case, right, we could be seeing this movement here to the upside again, as you can see, around this 42,000, or we can also call it a bear flag, right, before again choosing an actual trend direction. I mean, either this one here, or again flipping this resistance also into support before showing this new impulsive price movement. So let's see how the price of Bitcoin is going to react, because for all this scenario to happen, we have to stay above this 38,000 price range. And not this only because of this symmetrical triangle. Now if you also look at this price action using this Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve in a weekly time frame, because in a weekly time frame we are well aware, guys, the Federal Reserve is hiking up the interest rate starting March, right? We still have few weeks left until we reach the 14th of March, where the next Federal Open Market Committee meeting is going to be happening. So before that, we could also see bull trap being placed for us, but doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter if this is a bull trap or a bear trap. For us, what is important is to break out of this 38,200, 38,300 range and flip it into support, because if we do that, if that is going to happen, then you can see the next possible target according to this Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve is going to be this 23.61 Fibonacci level, which is lying around 41,300 price area. So that is the reason, guys, I'm showing you this 42,000 from this ascending triangle could be on the line as soon as the price flips this 38,200, 38,300 into support. So these are some of the interesting scenarios I wanted to share with you in today's video. And also, before I conclude this episode, guys, I just want to make you aware one more time. If you are unaware of this Crypto Anup German channel, the link is provided in the description down below. And also now I have created this new Crypto Anup Telegram channel. So if you want to join the Crypto Anup family, all the links is provided in the description down below. So feel free to check it out. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye, guys.